like I said, my parents protected us. We did not hear the conversation about Ku Klux Klan and whatever, because when they had the adult conversations, we had to be outside. But I do remember going downtown and going into Wolworths and seeing the signs and the water signs and the counter and everything like everybody else. But it was young, so I never had that experience in terms of sitting down and, you know, being turned down. But in my community, we had grocery stores. We had black-owned businesses, but we had 4 that I can remember that were white-owned in the heart of Dixonville. Bennett's Groceries, Gerard Groceries, Clark's, and 50/50. And they would come into our community and we would go and buy their goods. We lived in a shotgun house right behind Bennett's store, and if you look at the book that Betty Dan purchased, you can see the back corner of Bennett's store and you can see our house. I remember as a child, Mr. Bennett coming to our house and knocking on that window and handing my mother a bag with some groceries in it, you know, because I knew that there was nothing to eat sometimes. Sometimes there was no bread for the meat and meat for the bread, but we didn't know, but we never went hungry. We always had something to eat. And I remember Girock's Grocery, Charles Girock and his wife were always very kind, and they would allow us to charge, well, my parents would charge, and everybody in the community could perhaps charge. And you had these accounts where you could go get food on time, and then you paid whatever you could. So I see white people not, at that time, not as enemies or what have you, because I didn't get that kind of feedback from those individuals. It was always positive and supportive. And to this day, Vernon Bennett, who is now the owner of Bennett Distributors, remembers me from that time. And although we aren't friends, we're collegial and we talk to each other when we see each other. And he calls me Little Lonnie Mae, because that's what his daddy used to call my mother, Lonnie Mae. And Vernon would come to the store and play with us. So that's the only white child that I ever played with, was Vernon Bennett in the streets playing ball. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.